Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel. This is what's happening for you in April. So we'll see, Spirit, show me clearly what's happening for Virgo in April. We'll take angel cards, I'll take a number card. There'll be other cards at the end of this video. We'll take some tarot now so we can get a feel for the reading and let you see what it is that we need to do to achieve whatever it is we're talking about. Let's see now. We have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, the Seven of Wands. The overall central energy for the reading is the Page of Pentacles. Pages are the starts of something. The Three of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups. And the reason this guidance is coming out is because we are talking about, there's a timing card within the next few months, but what Spirit is suggesting here is that you need to communicate clearly. Now, you could be communicating with others or you could be communicating with Spirit. It could be putting your desires out to the universe as well. Always remember, when there's something we want to manifest, that we put our desires out to the universe and Spirit so that they can help us, because they don't barge in unless you ask for them to come forward. So there's going to be clear communication. It could be good news coming in for you within the next few months. Things are going to look different. Take action. 1011. Hope, new beginnings, a fresh start, intentional living, purpose, spiritual growth. This is your call to move forward. The sooner you take the first step, the sooner you'll achieve your goals. Embrace patience and your perseverance will be rewarded. Seize this moment to begin anew. Align with your actions with your true purpose and creating the life you envision. So they're asking you here, what is the life that you would desire? How would you like your life? What would you like your life to look like? Because what we've got here is, we've got someone who's bored and fed up. And this really is about, look, it's very difficult to say this, but when people are fed up, but what you need to be doing is you need to be looking below the surface. It's about seeing the beauty in your situation in the present day. Because when we're bored and fed up, we can miss out on blessings in life. Sometimes we have to look below the surface. If we look below the surface, we could end up understanding things better. There could be opportunities that are coming forward that you're not enthusiastic about because you think it's going to turn out the same way again. There's that type of energy. Now, we've got the Hanged Man energy. And this here is about you being held in something. And the reason that you're held in a place where there's no productivity or you feel there's no growth and nothing going on is because there's things you have to learn within that situation. So this here, in the traditional tarot deck, you sometimes see him hanging from the tree of knowledge. If I say he or she, it's not gender specific. The tree of knowledge. And you're held in this place, so to understand what your lessons are. So you need to be looking below the surface at what you're going through here, the opportunities that have been presented with you, if you like, and you'll start to look at the bigger picture. You need to change your perception on the way you're looking at things, and you'll get some clarity. There's epiphany moments can happen, light bulb moments can happen for you here. Because this is telling you that you're on a spiritual journey. It's reminding you here you're on a spiritual journey. Now, this is about being your true authentic self as well. It can be that you want to make decisions. There's decisions that need to be made here to go towards something you're passionate about. So wise decisions being made to release you from the boredom and apathy through reflecting on your situation and starting to understand why you were held in it in the first place. It could be that you have to learn that you might want to change industry, if it's a job, for example, because this can be joining, things like the police force. There might be something, a department in life that you want to join. Now, this could also be, higher learning. It could be going back to study again. So there's a beauty in your situation, even although you're not seeing it at this moment in time. It's going to help you if you look at it in a more positive way. You're going to be able to make decisions to go towards something that's more productive for you and more exciting, because the overall central energy for this reading is about doing research, and it's about gathering information. Pages are the starts of something that's stable and something that's going to grow for you and you're going to enjoy. So this here could be study courses, like I say. It could be gathering information of any kind, starting to look at things that bring stability in, but also that you're passionate about here. Now, this here is telling you you don't have to be doing it all on your own. Teamwork makes the dream work. So this could be if it's a study course, it could be a tutor and you that work together here. It could be a financial advisor, it could be an estate agent, it could be anything. The point here is that you've got the skills to build a solid foundation for your future. If you commit to it and get excited about something, you've got the skills to lay that solid foundation that will stand the test of time, that will be stable. So, in a job where there's prospects, for example, you could be joining a new team where your skills are being respected. You could have a partnership here where you're excited about it and you're putting all the efforts in. And when we're in that position, we tend to put even a wee bit more in. So there's no harm in that either. So, it's about laying the solid, exciting foundations and involving other people. You don't have to be alone in this. Now, when you're doing your research here and you're looking into things and you're choosing your path, you'll start to see things moving forward here. It's moving forward with enlightenment. And when you're researching things, the answers are going to come in. You're going to get the clarity you need. People, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, people could be coming in and giving you information that's going to serve you well to help you move forward towards something new that you can invest your skills and energies into, because we all do have skills. So this is really about fresh starts. It's about you being intentional and purposeful and about the way you go forward. It's another experience of spiritual growth if you're bored and fed up. This is definitely time for you to gain enlightenment. Now, what we've got here is we've got the 7 and the 8. Now, this is about determination. It's about standing up for yourself. It's about making it clear what you want. And we did talk about earlier about communicating clearly. That's what this card is here. Making it clear to people round about you, standing your ground if needed, because you might have to do that. We don't want to listen to naysayers. Don't hide behind yourself and stay stuck in life, with being bored and feeling, that there's no blessings here. This is about getting determined, and it's about standing out and going for it. And what you do is you move yourself forward very quickly. And like I say, there could be good news coming in here. You could be moving job, you could be moving industry, you could be moving home, you could be moving country, depending on what it is, the changes that you want to bring in. So there's decisions that need to be made here about growth, about going forward, and your perception of this is everything. So look at the bigger picture here, look below the surface about this situation that's boring and see the beauty in the lessons, and the possibility is it's just you're going through this because it's time for you to move on to new beginnings. We'll take a couple of these guidance cards, spiritual guidance cards here, and a couple of divine direction cards. Strengthen your spiritual connection. Faith, guidance, inner peace, connection. Now connect in with spirit, connect in with your intuition, ground yourself. Because if you connect in with your intuition, it will help you make the necessary decisions and it will guide you down the right path. It also, it'll bring you peace rather than being bored. Inner peace, that's what you're needing, inner peace. Within the next few months, you could see changes. Honour your boundaries. So this is about respecting yourself here, showing self-respect. Respect, understanding, communication and trust. So it's time to speak up for yourself. We've got communication again. This can be standing up for yourself and communicating, making it clearly what you desire. Heal. Oops-a-daisy. Heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, word or actions. So, you're going to say the right thing. It could work out better than you think. You might stand your ground, but do it in a compassionate way as well. Positive. And this is the mindset that I'm talking about. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well. Boredom comes for a reason. Boredom comes for a reason. It's so that you can move forward. You know to move forward. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye.